Welcome back to the course Privacy and Security in Online Social Media. This is week 3. Let me quickly go over what we covered in week 2. We started looking at what an API is, and then we looked at what Python programming language is, MongoDB, how the data is stored, how you can actually visualize the data using PHP, MyAdmin, or RoboMongo. I hope all of you have already done hands-on exercises and practices with the Facebook API and Twitter API. After that, we looked at the topic trust and credibility. In that, we looked at multiple events. Through the events, we looked at some concepts. So here is a slide that I used in week 2, where we showed that the truthful information is coming into social media slower than the rumors, and there are multiple techniques by which you can actually attack this problem. And I also showed you some examples about misinformation, tweets that were being posted on social media, and there have been multiple effects of it, fake content getting viral, some values on the stock market getting affected, and of course rumors also. More examples that I showed you in week 2, showing that there's a shock in the Hurricane Sandy, where this picture got viral and it had effects on the public also. More specifically, I was trying to give you an intuition about how what analysis can be done, particularly who, when, where, and what, why, and how. These are the kind of analysis that you should be interested in doing while looking at the social media content. And then we later looked at different features that are available in tweets, particularly user features and tweet features, and we delved in detail about what these features mean, how these features can be put together to create a classifier which can look at a tweet and then say that whether it is a legitimate or a fake tweet. Some more examples, particularly this is from the Boston Marathon, where I showed you that a tweet which said RIP to the 8-year-old who died in Boston explosion was retweeted more than 30,000 times, and malicious users use this spread or an occurrence of an event to actually spread the content and get victims to go to malicious URLs to share personal information. And this is one slide where I talked about how the data can be represented, what data is being collected for doing these kinds of analysis. And I also mentioned about the spikes in the social media data content that is generated on social media is very, very correlated with the actual event that happens in the real world. This is one example where manhunt is over, a lot of people are talking about it, and therefore there's a spike in the tweets that are showing up. This is geolocated tweets, where each dot is a tweet which has a geo tag attached with it, and such kind of graphs can be helpful in saying where the tweets are coming from. We also talked about how the community of users who are posting this fake content, who created fake accounts, how they are connected. Interestingly, they're all connected very closely, and it's a close community. And I also walked you through multiple architecture diagrams mentioning about how data is collected from social media, what kind of annotations, and how do you actually verify that the data that you've annotated is actually of high quality, and what kind of feature generations can be done, what is the model that we develop, and what's the model that one can develop, and what are the evaluation metrics to actually find out whether the technique that you've applied and the model that you've created is actually good. So this is an architecture that I delved in detail, talking about each blocks and explaining how this block helps in creating some interesting solutions for the problems in the trust and credibility space. And then I showed you about a plugin which is called TweetCred. I hope some of you have played around with the TweetCred plugin to find out how the tweets are evaluated and the value of X on 7 is presented to the users. So now what I want to actually cover is a little bit about how one can actually take this understanding of Twitter and then apply it into a different social network, because this is a privacy and security and online social media course. So I thought that it will be interesting to find out how these kind of techniques that we learned from Twitter can be applied into other social networks. Particularly, I'll talk about Facebook. So if you think about it, initially I talked about how Facebook and Twitter are different in my week 1 lecture, where we said that Facebook is a bidirectional network and Twitter is a unidirectional network, and the structure itself is very different. And then the features that are available in these two social networks to study are also different, right? In Twitter it is followers and followings. In Facebook it's actually friends, and the information that these networks provide through API are also very different. And the structure of the networks are different. Particularly, I wanted to highlight this friendship thing, which is in Facebook, the connections are more personal, and if there's a post that shows up by your friend, there is some tendency that it is more likely to be truthful, and then you believe that your friend's post is actually more truthful than a random person's post. So that's the one of the difference between the Facebook and Twitter network, particularly keeping this trust and credibility as the space of discussion. So I wanted to highlight this difference. And now, given this difference, so we should also look at how we can actually use the model that we have understood in Twitter to apply it into Facebook. So the architecture, if you see, it's almost the same. In this case, it is just presented slightly differently. FBI stands for Facebook Inspector, similar tool that is like a TweetCred, which takes the Facebook post from Facebook Graph API and then looks at the post and makes some judgment on whether these posts are malicious or not, credible or not, trustworthy or not. So in this case, it's the same architecture, which take the post, do some feature extraction, do some ground truth understanding of the post, then create some vectors, feature vectors out of it, create a model out of it, in this case, supervised learning model, because we actually have data from the post that we are collecting, and then create a RESTful API through which you can actually find out whether this post is malicious or not. It's the same architecture, very similar to TweetCred. So I don't think so we should actually spend a lot of time in understanding more details of this. If there's any questions, please feel free to ask in the forum for sure. So one thing that was also mentioned in the Twitter TweetCred or the Twitter trust and credibility slides is Web of Trust. That's called WOT. And then so I thought I would just mention it briefly. What does it mean? It basically takes a domain and looks at produces an output which says that a value similar to TweetCred, similar to other services that you may have seen, where input is a domain and the output is score, which you can use to say that whether it is a malicious domain or not. And then in the past also I mentioned about how long the domain has been registered, who registered the domain and things like that. These features can be used to make this judgment. So Web of Trust basically gives you a value of excellent, good, unsatisfactory, poor, and very poor. So if you give a domain saying iid.edu.in, it'll actually come back with a rating scale and a confidence scale. And so we use this in Facebook Inspector, because in Facebook Inspector, it is also going to look at URL as a feature, or particularly the domain as a feature from the post that we are analyzing. So here is a pointer to the plugin. So it'll be interesting if you can actually download it and play around with it. These are links to the Chrome extension and to the Firefox. Let me just walk you through how this plugin works and what does it do. How is it different, or how is it very similar to TweetCred? So this is Facebook Inspector on the Chrome store, and basically you can add this to your browser. I already have it on my Chrome, otherwise it should say add to Chrome. When you add it, you should be able to see, when you go to your Facebook timeline, you should be able to see some difference in the posts that you're seeing. For example, here is my Facebook timeline for now, news feed. If you see, there's no, meaning if you look at the post, there is no annotations done in these posts, right? There's no annotations done. in the post that you can see on my timeline. Whereas let me show you some examples where the Facebook inspector is actually showing you some information. So here is an example of a post which is done by VK Chowdhury, and the post reads as "Click here for Bollywood updates. Hema Malini congratulates Deepika. Is Deepika Padukone engaged?" Right. So in this post, if you see, there's some annotation done by the Facebook inspector. It says confidence is low. The decision that was made with the model that was generated is low, and it is using features. Click on the image for more details. So if you're interested, you can actually click on the image and see for more details. Here is another example that I'll show you, which is, so in the first case, it's probably a rumor. That's why it is actually finding out and saying a Facebook inspector is producing this result with a red mark. Here is an example which could be a spam, which is, as of now, we really don't know iPhone 7 designs and features that are available. But this post says about iPhone 7 is awesome and amazing, which could have one. And this post is being annotated by Facebook inspector saying it is a malicious post. That's how Facebook inspector works. And here is also a plugin that you can use if you're a Firefox user. So therefore, Facebook inspector is available as a Chrome browser plugin and as a Firefox plugin add-on, which you can use on your browser. So that's the way you could think about taking the understandings from Twitter, where we studied about how to build techniques using the features from Twitter to create a tool to create an understanding of whether the post is credible or not. Here I showed you about Facebook.